Hey guys, welcome to this video. So in this video we're going to see the beautiful amazing patch which has released this week. So as you guys would have already seen the Big 11 online league which I have posted already. If you haven't, go check it out. I'll try to link it in the information tab. So other than that, the things which have been added in this patch, that is what we are going to see in this. So many things, especially the one big change I would personally say is the AI shot style or AI shot making and the way they play the innings in different formats. We all know that they were, owning us for a long time now. When the game launched, it was good, but after a few patches, it just messed it up, and now it's back to a good behavior. Okay, so even with the default thing, you will get a good decent match. They play the way they have to, but even after the changes which have been made, there needs to be more changes which would make them play a proper way with proper shots, because sometimes it feels like out of randomly they just hit a shot. So there are things which are missing here and there, but the mentality part of the batsman has been given importance to. So if you have them as a conservative batsman or a brute batsman or aggressive batsman, they will approach the game according to that mentality. That is one change which they have brought in. This is something which is a good base, I would say. It's not complete, or it's not reached to a point where the game AI is like exceptionally good or anything. It is a start, I can say that for sure. It's a direction, it's a start in a right direction. Okay, that is what we are going to see. We might not see much because AI batting behavior is something you have to explore yourself by playing longer matches for many overs. Try to vary the lineups and stuff. Try to bowl different strategies and stuff, and then you will see whether the AI is actually good or not. Okay, so the things which have been added other than the online mode is retro uniforms for Australia, scorecard to stadium creator, fixed close and far cameras to the training nets. This was something requested by some viewers in the Planet Cricket forum, I think. Then increased uniform count to 10. I don't know about that much. Tuned AI batting behavior and AI bowling lines. AI bowling line was done in the previous patch as well, but now it's more evident. So they have added it in the patch as well. Improved fielding, guys. This is something which I would really love to share with you. I have a small video. I'll try to share it when the time comes. That is something which you guys need to see. Even now the fielding is not complete, in the sense that they get hit, like they just stand still and they get the ball coming at them and they just get hit. So that is also happening. The unnecessary dives over the ball and letting the ball go, that is happening. Sometimes the fielders just stand still and let the ball go without fielding it. Those issues are still there, but it's very hard to track it because it's very random. You don't know what triggers that kind of behavior from the AI. So that is something which needs to be seen, but definite improvement is there. Definite improvement for sure, because I loved the way they fielded, especially in the boundary lines. I'll show that video soon. Okay. Visibility of new ball options when available. I think maybe they added some color to it. I don't know. That we have to see. Indication of uneditable licensed player content. So for that licensed player, they have done something, I guess. Display of players with turbans. So I think that was not there before. They have been added. I don't know. So improved UI and general stability. They have worked on some FPS thing. So if you guys play the night match and see whether there is an improvement, if you do, try to mention that in the comment section, because I am yet to try that out, because I like the day matches, to be honest. The bright sunny day, and you are out there playing your match and getting the innings going on. I like that feel more than the night time, because night time FPS obviously gets some kind of hit here and there. But if there is an improvement, do mention it in the comment section. Okay, so let's go and check these things out in the game and see how it is. Okay, so first things first, all these uniforms which are already there. Now they have added the three retro styles: 1993, 2000 and 2005. So good, so happy to see this, because these are the era where Michael Bevan, Ricky Ponting, all those legendary people played for Australia, and it will be awesome. These were the uniform. I think I saw Steve Waugh and stuff with this kind of uniform. So yeah, this is going to be another great addition, because if you once create the players, you should be able to add them as well. So that gives that nostalgic feeling while playing as well. So this is a really good addition. These are the 3 uniforms which have been added. You can basically go into the the team manager and check it out. So here we are in the Imperial Wanderers stadium, created stadium. Looks absolutely beautiful. Very well done, whoever did that. Okay, now here if you select this area and select edit object, which is X, you will see scoreboard type, and in that you will see you can add scorecards to the stadium. So if you add this and go back, you will see that scorecard has been added there. Okay, that is the addition which has been done, scorecard addition. You can change the scorecard to whatever you want. If you are a fan of small type, medium type, large type, you can select based on your own liking. That is the addition which has been done for the stadium creator. Now coming on to the net session, there are 2 cameras which have been added. Those are fixed far and fixed close. So we'll look at fixed close first, just to see an example of how it looks. This is how it looks, and I don't know how to play with that camera, but this is what it is. And another one is the fixed far. Okay, this is the fixed far. Looks nice actually. I mean, if you are a fan of such camera angles like broadcast, this should be helpful to play, but I don't know how to play in this at all. So moving on to the next one. That is a good addition. People who prefer that should be useful. Okay, another one is increased uniform to 10. I'm not sure about that. I guess you can add varieties of uniforms for one list. As you saw in the Australia kit, I think you can add a maximum of 10 kits to one team. That is the addition that would have been done, because the Australian team had a lot of additions done. So maybe to change that, they have added that as well. So with regards to the the gameplay changes, with regards to the batting of the AI and the bowling lines and stuff, you should be able to see the bowling lines when you are batting and AI batting while you are bowling. Okay, what I have seen personally is I'll just bowl few deliveries and keep talking along with you, along with the gameplay. So the things I have seen so far is, initially they try to get settled in. After that they start playing their shots. In the middle overs, it's like if the ball is there to hit for them, they will go after you. And if it's like if it's like the batsman is well settled for the AI, they will start hitting more shots as well. So some people can be very dominating, and it can get very hard to take wickets as well unless you bowl proper deliveries. So deliveries have to be in the range where you can get some kind of reward. It's not easy to take wickets, so that is there. And also the one thing which I have seen yesterday, the 354 target you see right now is the innings I bowled. Okay, they owned me like anything, but even then there was some kind of reward in that for me, in the sense that when I bowled proper deliveries, like not giving room and stuff, then the AI was not able to hit as well. So in power plays, they try to slog the heck out of you. So don't think of AI being very soft on you. Okay, especially in ODIs and T20s. I'm yet to see the match in T20s, but in ODIs, like you see, if you bowl proper deliveries, they will not be able to score that much. But if you are there in the region of of their comfort zone, then definitely you are there who will get it. For sure. For sure. The progress is good. The shot making can get better. It's not that great yet, I would say, because sometimes it feels like they can hit whatever shot they want to. It doesn't feel like they are hitting to the merit of the delivery. which is one thing which I felt was missing. But other than that, it's a great progress, guys. It's a really good progress in the right direction. We are moving now in the AI department as well, which is a great news. Especially the way they were playing, lofting the heck out of everybody. See that the defensive shots and everything is happening. But the shots will come when they can hit the shots as well. So it's not like they will keep defending you. And also one thing I would like to say is I have experimented few sliders as well. I have a video of that which I will release pretty soon. And I will also try to share new slider values since AI has been tweaked in this patch. So that will also release soon after I play few matches and get some kind of idea that where to find that balance for the AI. That is the only thing which I have to see. The AI is better, but what kind of values will make them play a proper innings, especially making them play proper innings as in the target needs to be there, but they shouldn't own us every time, like the whole match they shouldn't own us as well. So that balance, to find that out, I need some time to test with the sliders, so that will also be soon. Okay, alright, now we are batting just to show the AI lines. As you guys would have remembered, AI is usually outside off now.
Yep.
And Dhawan takes one on his leg to not let it go to the boundary. So yeah guys, these kind of things, the lines of the AI, all these things have been worked on. So the shot range automatically increases because the line variation is more now. And the variations in the deliveries line and stuff you will see mainly when it's across. Because straight angles it's usually around off stump, outside off stump, the stump line, or again outside off stump, hitting the deck hard, all those things that will be there. Because right hand to right hand it's not that big a deal. Left hand to right hand across angles, that is something we need to see. And try to play it guys, it's like definitely a lot better. And since the lines have been changed now, your scoring range and the shot selection should also change accordingly. So if you keep playing the way you have been, you might not be able to achieve the kind of scores you are used to. So adapt to the new changes based on the how the AI is bowling, and try to play a proper innings and enjoy the match. So AI bowling changes, bowling lines is basically they are more outside off now. That is the main change, because they used to be in the stump line a lot, that was easy to hit them. So now they will be outside off more, as you can see there. But you also can play your shots because you are better player, that's all. Okay, these are the things. Change wise, I have said AI change for while bowling, while we are bowling and they are batting, it's a really good progress guys. So definitely check it out. Try to lower the striker timing a bit to see whether that works for you, and also try to have the run rate at around 45, 50 or 55. Don't go more than that or less than that. Maybe you can go less as well, but don't go more than 55. That's what I would say. If you want them to be really aggressive and stuff, try to be on my suggestion would be go at 45. Okay, run rate at 45, play an ODI and see how they do. Striker timing at 50, 45 or 55, have in that range and try it out. Okay, we'll hit one shot,
Yeah.
and then we will end that. Okay, so when you are able to play your shots, and when AI is also bowling in the lines they need to bowl, the gameplay feels lot more realistic, and that way you also feel like playing more matches, which is a really good progress. Okay guys, with regards to improved fielding, I was talking about one boundary line fielding, right? It's so good. Just see this. Okay, the ball goes towards the boundary, Bumrah is the fielder. See the exceptional dive and see the tap back guys. I was just not able to believe the amount of precision that tap back happened. it looked absolutely beautiful when it happened in real time, and this is what I wanted to share with you. I mean, like I said before, there are few flaws here and there, but I mean, when the animations are done so well, these things happened twice or thrice for me, and the boundary fielding was exceptionally well done. And one moment it happened in the 30-yard circle itself, where they tried to field this way, and another fielder picked it up and threw it to the bowler. Oof. Okay, guys, I hope you guys found all these things. Other stuff which are mentioned in the about power play and stuff, all those things you guys check it out yourself, because it's not that big a deal. The turban edition, and then there is another thing which is the uneditable licensed player content. All those things, they indicate something when they are uneditable. For those things they have added. So all these things you guys check it out. General stability and you has been tweaked a bit, improved upon. So all these things have been done as well. So I think this is one of the most awaited patch, mainly because online part is getting a great mode. And another thing is, AI is heading towards a direction where it is starting to feel solid in terms of the gameplay. So bowling can also start becoming more fun now. When this thing is happening, this thing is going to happen. It makes the whole game a solid game. With the coming patches and stuff, I think we are heading toward direction where game is going to be exceptionally fun. And I hope people also embrace online as much as offline, because as I said in the video, online is the way to go to increase the longevity. And when the gameplay in online is very smooth and as good as the offline, I think people will prefer the online then, because you will play with against proper players who have different strategies, who will plan out a way to get you out and score the runs and all those things. If the online community becomes more focused on playing a proper game, proper cricket game, rather than on winning every time, or just lofting every delivery and getting out, rather than that enjoying a proper session of cricket, if that is the mindset that is created in the online community, I think online is going to be an amazing mode which people will want to play. So I think I have covered all the things which are there in the patch, guys. AI part, you guys have to experiment a lot, because I would really like your opinions on what you think about the AI, because it's like for every format they are playing in a different manner, which is the way it should be. So try to experiment with playing T20, playing some one-day matches and test matches as well, and see how they perform. Try to keep the run rate lower for test matches, around 50 for one days, and for T20s also keep it at 50. It should be enough, because as soon as the term T20 comes into the play, I think AI starts to tries to own you more than play proper proper progressive innings. So try to play it out, try to enjoy it, and tell me how you felt about the patch, and tell me how you felt about the video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, do subscribe, and if you did like the video, do hit the like button, share it with others. Thanks a lot for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.